Port Services, MPS, and indeed Phoenix Insurance. The show is partly powered by the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority-GPHA, and our media partner is the Business and Financial Times, the BNFT. Now, if you want to have a grasp of all that transpired in the show tonight, make a date and grab the Thursday edition of the BNFT, and you'll be able to read all that happened here on the show. Tonight, we are streaming live on our social media pages. On Facebook, we are live at Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Still on Facebook, we are live at Port of Tema. And on YouTube, we are streaming live at Iron Port. Now, we shall be getting interactive with you, and so all you have to do is sit back, relax, grab your phones, and send us your messages and comments ahead via our dedicated WhatsApp line, which is 0538 037353, 0538 037353. When the time is ripe and I pick signals from the production team, we shall activate the phone line for you to call in and contribute to the discussion. My name is Kennedy Mona. We're going for a quick break. When we return, we'll continue the show. Please stay with us.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefi. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Electricity, then pay your taxes. Our taxes, our future.
Because you see, without our taxes, we wouldn't have good roads, good schools, better hospitals, street lights, and other very important social amenities. When we pay our taxes, we give our children free and quality education. Talga, my money too small. Why should I pay my tax? Look, small. Salifo, it doesn't matter how small or big your business or income is. You still have to pay your taxes. The little taxes from each and every one of us, when put together, could give your community clean water or that deprived school with tables and chairs. Please pay your taxes. It is your responsibility. It is your civic duty. It is the law.
Welcome to today's edition of Serene Insurance Business News. We present to you Serena. You're right. You can complete an entire insurance process for the purchase of any motor and other insurance products, from onboarding to issuing a motor insurance sticker and policy certificate, all on WhatsApp in less than 10 minutes. Serena is simple to use and it prioritizes user ease and flexibility. You can either use voice notes or text to effortlessly issue your instant policy, cross-platform renewals, claims, and also process your payments through mobile money, Visa, and MasterCard. To engage Serena, just search for Serena Insurance on all social media handles and scan the Serena barcode or save her number 0500 517 114 and start chatting her on WhatsApp immediately. There you have it. Serena is not just a tool. It's an innovation by Serene Insurance designed to redefine how motor and travel insurance are accessed and managed. Speed, convenience, and reliability.
MPS Terminal 3 is Africa's new state-of-the-art container terminal at Tema Port. For manufacturers, agro-processors and traders, the new port means business can be done faster. This infrastructure boost will improve Ghana's port handling capacity, connect more trading routes, and oil the engine of growth for the economy, creating great opportunities across all sectors as Africa's markets merge and become the largest trading bloc globally. MPS, we connect, you thrive.
At Phoenix Insurance, we make the unpredictable predictable. predictable, and the uncertain certain. With our range of products, including motor insurance, fire insurance, engineering insurance, marine insurance, accident insurances, and all types of bonds, we have you covered. We also support you with risk management advice to enable you stay focused on your business. Take a policy with Phoenix Insurance today. We help you rise from adversity stronger and more secure. Contact us on 0302-246319 or 0302-246644 or any of our branches, agencies, and brokers spread across the nation. You can as well connect with us on our WhatsApp chatbot. Efiba is waiting to assist you. Make the future predictable with Phoenix Insurance. Phoenix Insurance, a delightful service experience delivered with wisdom.
All right, welcome back. It's now time for us to update you on happenings in the port and shipping industry over the last week by way of local news. Please enjoy.
The board chairman of the Ghana Revenue Authority, George Kwekwerikits-Hagan, has pledged to work closely with the Customs Division to achieve its revenue targets for the year 2025. Honorable Ricketts-Hagan, who is also the Deputy Majority Leader and Member of Parliament for Cape Coast South, gave the assurance when he led the GRA board to pay a familiarization visit to the Tema collection. The visit was geared towards identifying revenue loopholes and resolving the infrastructural challenges, as well as putting measures in place to enhance and upgrade the systems, as well as improve working conditions of personnel. He expressed optimism that with the right reset of mind from officers of the Tema collection, the needed revenue would be achieved for the development of the country.
It is a priority number one for the board, and I know that very soon things will be finalized at the board level. And we are going to be committed to make sure that, I wouldn't say when we next come here, I wish it would be when we next come here, that this place will be done. You will have a new complex to house all the operations that are currently housed here.
In her speech, the Tema Sector Commander of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Theresa Potake, revealed that revenue collected starting from January to August 2025 stands at 27 billion Ghana cedis, which represents 48% of the annual target. She expressed optimism that the division will collectively achieve its 2025 revenue target.
As of today, our revenue collected for the period January to August 2025 stands at 27 billion, which represents 48% of our annual target. This achievement is the result of the collective efforts of our dedicated team, and we are confident that we will meet our target for the year.
Members of the Ghana chapter of the Network of Professional Women in Maritime and Port Sectors, West and Central Africa, have undergone training in the art of public speaking to boost their communication skills and confidence in the corporate space. The event, held under the theme Poised and Polished, the art of public speaking with ease and confidence, was aimed at equipping members with essential public speaking skills to enhance their professional presence and effectiveness in the workplace. In her address, President of the Network of Professional Women in Maritime and Port Sectors, West and Central Africa, Ghana Chapter, Abena Sewo Poko-Fosu, emphasized the critical role of public speaking in today's corporate world. She noted that strong communication skills are vital for professionals seeking to influence, lead, and engage effectively.
This program, Poised and Polished, the essence or the art of public speaking. We didn't just choose it, but we thought that a lot of us have jobs that are probably not front-facing. But apart from our work in our churches, some of us are leaders there, in our families, when we go for our family meetings and anything. And even as women, wherever we go, we should be able to stand before people and command the crowd. We will not need to shout. We will not need to have a certain kind of dressing that will take away from what we are saying, but the intonations and how we are able to carry ourselves matter. And that is why we thought we should have this program.
The session featured renowned Ghanaian entrepreneur, media personality, and corporate consultant Jigbodi Kweku Dosu as the guest speaker. She shared valuable insights on personal presentation, strategic communication, and the importance of adapting one's approach to suit various professional settings.
I believe that if you can communicate half of the things we want to do in this world, we do it so easily. The readiness is first knowing what you are going to say, having the courage, knowing that you will not say it's the best, like accepting, okay, and then just doing it. So readiness is what your mind tells you. If your mind tells you you can speak, you can speak. So have that readiness mindset. The idea of your hands is what we call trust. Your hands must be seen when you are speaking. When your hands are hiding behind you, even though it's a sign of humility in our culture, it takes away from music. When a police arrests somebody, what's the first thing they say? Hands up. Why? Because it's a sign of trust. So your visible hands is the number one thing that we have to do. Even if you are not using the other one, you can put it on you, or you can hold it as you are gesturing. So it's either we are holding the mic with it, you are using it, you're not putting it behind your back.
The event marked a significant step in empowering women professionals in the maritime and port sectors, reinforcing the importance of communication as a key leadership competency. The Learning and Development Unit of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority-GPHA has launched a pilot practical skills enhancement training (PSET) program for about 150 artisans. The participants have been grouped into 6 batches of 25 each, with the objective of strengthening workforce capacity and equipping artisans with hands-on skills for improved work performance. The launch brought together staff of the Ghana Dock Labour Company, management and staff of the authority. Speaking at the launch, the head of learning and development at GPHA, Chewa Boaten, explained that the initiative focuses on building foundational competences that can be applied immediately. She noted that the short-term goal is to boost staff confidence, enhance efficiency, and deliver practical on-the-job training.
The PSET program is designed to equip our artisans with the practical skills and knowledge needed to excel in their trades, enhance productivity, and contribute to the overall efficiency of our operations. It is imperative for staff in our engineering department to possess up-to-date practical skills. This PSET aims to bridge any gap in current skill set and align staff capabilities with industry best practices. There is a vision to institutionalize this initiative and replicate in the mechanical and electrical engineering departments.
The Port Civil Engineer, Engineer Daniel Ano, stated that the training section would be highly interactive, featuring group discussions, teamwork exercise, and visual demonstrations to enable staff actively engage with the materials while practicing new skills in real time.
We have also admonished the facilitators to ensure that no one feels intimidated during the section. There is no wrong answer, only opportunities to learn different things. Another interesting feature of this training is the language. Since we are field men, we will limit the wordy or fine-tuned vocabulary as much as possible. The facilitators will speak and encourage the trainees to speak in whatever language they feel comfortable.
The Human Resource Manager at the Port of Tema, Joseph Kupen, explained that the pilot practical skills enhancement training is designed to equip individuals with valuable insights and practical skills directly applicable to their daily responsibilities.
This program will include a series of presentations, hands-on activities, group discussions, and all. This is very great, and so we want it to be as interactive as possible and as practical as possible. So the participants should feel free to ask any questions and share your own thoughts and experiences with your facilitators.
The program highlights GPHA's commitment to continuous professional development and its broader mission to maintain excellence in port operations across Ghana.
All right, so those were happenings in the port and shipping industry over the last week. Now, last week we woke up to screaming headlines by a major media outlet here in Ghana indicating the influx of excavators into the country, the hike in importation of excavators and the movement of same from the port at night. And it is tried knowledge that, yes, the ports now operate 24 hours, 247. And the Minister for Transport, the Honorable Joseph Bukari-Nikwe, in June this year, granted an interview to the same media outlet in which he indicated that we receive at least 200 excavators a day. And so that was no news at all to impugn that, yes, the trend had just begun. The trend began as far back in February 2025, and the minister minced no words in indicating that this was the situation. Now, he went further to indicate that, yes, there was the issue of congestion, and so, space, because these excavators are brought in out of gauge, equipment, and so it occupies a lot of space, and so there was need for the excavators to be moved to safe locations so that we can free up space for other goods and the cargo to come into the port. And so it was surprising for us to wake up to that screaming headline as if it was something that was new and something that had begun to happen. No. And so we've taken time to go to the port security manager